I'm Marshall Scary reporting from the IFMAR 1/8 scale off-road world championships here in Pattaya, Thailand. Drivers started arriving this morning, and we had a chance to interview some of them and get their initial thoughts as they took a look at the track. We're here with Richard Saxton, the King, and he just arrived here in Thailand. Just wanted to get your first impressions of the track now that you've finally been able to see it with your own eyes.
Yeah, it looks cool. Looks like they've done a good job. Looks like they added oil since the last time the boys were here, so I think that's going to throw a little wrench into some of their setups when they were over here. First impression is beautiful facility, beautiful track, nice people. And playing with toy cars, so it just doesn't get any better.
Track's huge. It reminds me of the 08 Worlds in North Carolina at the farm. The track's about the same size. A little bit more elevation here and some very technical jump sections.
The tougher sections, it looks like they made it a little tougher, you know, the off hammers, they made them a little bit bigger and changed the surface a little bit, but I think it should be better.
It's very difficult. It's hard just to throw down and, you know, go and be fast. Like, you know, normal tracks, you know, after a couple tanks, you're pretty comfortable. Not here.
Have you had any surprises or culture shock specific to Thailand that you've experienced so far?
No, I've traveled quite a bit, so I've kind of seen it all, and so hanging out with Dagani, you know, nothing's a surprise.
The city's pretty intense. It's almost impossible to not get hit by a scooter or a car, and a lot of dogs. The dogs are more street smarts than I do.
If you go start exploring, there's, you know, endless opportunities and what you want to do, and it's pretty amazing. It's definitely a culture shock.
The transportation is a lot different, you know, a lot of mopeds and scooters and things like that.
It's pretty different. I'm driving on a taxi, you're in the back of a pickup truck, and you can easily bounce out of the back of it.
When we were driving here, saw a guy with a bamboo ladder laying across all of the wires, grabbing wires, touching a metal roof, and hanging more wires.